him, the guys who approached him were often
October 13th.
He says he looks forward to showing everyone
real to real,
with good integrity,
straight off the press. And how do you feel about your overturned conviction, sir?
It's going on 12 o'clock. It's almost midnight. Today's been an exhilarating day. It's been an exciting day. It's been a joyful day. Man, I can't describe all the emotions that I felt today. You know, for one man to feel so many different emotions in one day is like, man, I mean, I'm overjoyed. I mean, that's like the biggest thing I can say is like overjoyed, but it's more than just overjoyment. It's like a release, you know. Because I've talked to y'all for a long time about, you know, how this has affected me, and like I wear this on my skin, and it's like I've been dirty for a long time, you know, and I done had a good shower today.
Oh yeah.
Man, I done had a good shower, good shave, and man, I feel like $1 million, literally, you know. Man, you can stack $1 million up right next to me, man, and I'm telling you, you wouldn't get as much out of it as you get out of me right now, boy.
That's right.
For real, man. So
how you feel like it being on your son's birthday?
That was something. Man, that's wild, because I really didn't expect that, you know, and it's something that I can look back on and explain to him a little later on in life, you know, like, man, this was something really special, you know, in both of our lives, you know, that we, you know, you got to experience with me before you was really able to really know what's going on, you know what I mean? So, you know, if you happen to see this, you know, later on in life, and things is totally different, and life is so good you can't believe it, you know, this is where it started at, man, you know.
You think God has really made a change in your life during this whole process?
Yeah, God is intricate in my life. Without that, I wouldn't be here right now, you know, would none of us be here right now. So, you know, a lot of times when we talk, when we use words, we don't really understand what we're saying, but, you know, we should start to really think about what we're saying when we're saying things, you know. God has been and is an intricate part of my life, to the degree that a miracle happened for me today, you know, and people have witnessed it.
What about your family? How do they feel about this?
They good, you know. They happy, man. I mean, my immediate family, my close family, my distant family, you know, everybody is really excited for me. I filled so many phone calls. I got like 1 bar left on my phone right now. So I ain't even probably gonna be able to use it tomorrow. I'm probably gonna have to get another phone. Y'all probably be calling y'all on another number tomorrow.
Right, that's what's up.
So for people in jail that may be going through the same thing that you're going through now, what message could you send to them?
Stay real to yourself, first and foremost. Find out who you are, because you're doing time, so you have to, you know, continue to do that until your day comes. But be real to yourself and stay true to yourself and God, and learn from the things that you have, from the resources that you do have. You may not have a fully equipped library like I got access to right now, but at one time I didn't have the library that I have access to now, you know, and I went into the library. I got focused on educating myself, and then getting into my case. start with me first. You know, it don't, things like that don't, you know, if you don't realize who you are and what you are in this life, then to gain education and other things in life is not going to mean anything to you. You know, you have to be able to apply everything in accordance in your life. You know, so just you know, and to study, and that's all it really is. That's all I really did was study. You know, I studied my case. You know, there was nothing in it that I learned different about it. I went through it. It was my case, but I studied it, and I found out the insides of it, you know, and the outsides.
After seeing shows like Oz on TV, how was you able to survive going in prison at such an early age with the knowledge that you was innocent all along?
Truthfully, I was scared at first. That's human nature, you know, because of I've seen Oz before, you know. I've seen other shows before I went to penitentiary that depicted what I had assumed I was going to walk into. But on the contrary, TV can glamorize things a little bit more than what they are. But nonetheless, with that said, it is what it is. All right, it's not a place to play around in. You know, by no means, because you do have men there that are very serious in life to the point, you know, that they have to feel like they have to rob and steal, and then you have others that are so drug-stricken that, you know, they have to rob and steal and kill to get what they need out here on the streets when they're out here, you know. So in there, you know, it's really, you know, there's no rules, you know. So I had to grow up real fast. Real fast. I mean, you know, like, as soon as I got off the bus, I had you know, and for a little while, you know, I wore a persona, you know what I mean, but I quickly shed it because I really didn't need it, you know. I didn't need it where I was at, you know. I wouldn't have needed it anywhere I was at, and to the point that I grew as an individual in that element, in that society there. You know, I grew in stature, you know, not for being notorious, you know, but completely the opposite. Just like you see me and just like I've been my whole life, you know. I'm not a perfect role model citizen by no means, but I'm not a drag down, knockout, you know, person, man. It's not my personality. I'm a fun person, actually. You know, I love having fun. I love doing things, you know. But being in that element, you know, just like when you're in your home, you're so familiar with your home that when you come in it, things are automatic for you. You know, and then in that element, things became automatic for me.
How did you feel when the prosecutor was saying that